And we're back, you guys. So here we are in the staff room. So let's talk to the other staff. Yes? What is it? Let's ask again. Catch the killer yet? Nope. For a while there, I thought he was getting better, but lately, it looks as though he's slipped back into malaise, whatever. He seemed to take a turn for the worse right after speaking with you the other day. It's like all depressed and stuff. Should be here any time now. Okay. The students have certainly been talking their little heads off lately. Those darn ghost stories are all they ever talk about anymore. It's quite unsettling. He's been in and out quite a bit recently. There's a man who's been showing up at the school recently. He seems to know the principal somehow. I know who you're talking about. It's possible he's an alumnus. He seemed rather vulgar. I saw him only briefly the other day, but I didn't get a very good feel about him. He's been going home early lately. This Hitomi is a detective friend of yours, correct? I don't believe I've ever had that student in any of my classes. Definitely, because he totally stands out. I don't know what to tell you. Right, so we're stuck again in those kind of weird moments where... Okay. The way Mr. Hibino was acting the other day, it seemed as though he knew something about the Kaneda murder. Yeah, that's what we're trying to investigate. The clock has been fixed. Well, at least now we know that we won't be stuck in this room without knowing what time it is anymore. Should be here any time now. Let's move away. Let time pass. The students are still here. They seem to be talking about something else now. Okay. Let's try to listen again. So Mr. Detective and Ayumi are pretty close, huh? Yeah, totally. Topic changes. Hey, do you know somebody named Hitomi? Huh? Yeah. Someone ought to teach that freshman about eyebrow plucking in moderation. Kind of a fashion disaster, huh? Yeah, total lost cause. Oh, poor Hitomi. Oh, Mr. Detective. We didn't know you were here. Hasn't anybody told you it's rude to eavesdrop? Anyone else? Nope. Since there's nobody around. Yep. Back to the staff room, I guess. Nothing to think. Alright. Basically, the game has this time passing, so that's why we have to like ask questions and move around. He doesn't know. You don't really expect an average Joe like me to believe in all that ghost talk, do you? Man, when is he gonna show up? You gotta keep asking or doing stuff. Looks like a veteran teacher. It's just our local ghost story. Every school has one. Yeah, that reminds me of the one in my school. Apparently there was this man who dragged chains in the night. And people could just hear the chains every day or something like that. You ask me about it every time you see me. I can tell. It must be something of great importance. Yes. It seems to be tied into a lot of recent events. I see. I'm confident you'll find the connection, Detective. You sure shook Mr. Hibino up the other day. What did you ask him? That's exactly what I did ask him. Ah, I see. Official detective business, huh? Yeah. What could be keeping Mr. Hibino? Huh? He usually drops by around this time of the day. I actually have a commitment recently. I'd go now, but I can't leave the staff room unattended. Feel free to wait here as long as you like, though. Well, isn't that a coincidence? Good day, Mr. Hibino. Who's he? Well, I'll be on my way now. Take care, Detective. It looks like he hasn't slept much. Come to any conclusions yet, Detective? No, but I think I'm beginning to understand how big of a connection there might be between these two murderers. Nothing about the girl in back. The principal is a magnificent person. Do you know anything about a man who's been coming to see the principal lately? This person is neither a teacher nor a student. Why do you keep talking about the principal as if he were some sort of criminal? Pardon me. Okay. I don't believe he told me he was in class today. Could he simply not know anything? It's always a possibility. Mr. Hibino, if you know anything about the Kaneda incident, I'd appreciate it if you tell me. Well, actually there is something I know about it. Ah. But I'd rather not talk about it. It brings up such awful memories. I don't think I could bear to mention it. Oh, thanks a lot. So why do you even mention it? So we're what? Can we talk about something else, please? Huh? I'm back. By the way, Detective, I bumped into a Yumi while I was out. You should feel honored to have such an upstanding friends. She asked me to tell you that she gotten a hold of Hitomi, and that he's waiting for you at the abandoned school building. Okay, we should go there, I guess. Because this guy's not talking much. Hey, Mumbo Jumbo. How you been? My, he's looking just as ghetto fabulous today. Hey, have you discovered anything? Maybe. That chap you were talking about before, what's with the way he talks all the time? Better not even go down that road. The word on the street is that he started showing up around here the day after the Yoko thing happened. So now we have a lead. I've got a feeling he's got something to do with the killer. Yeah, me too. See? I know what I'm talking about. I'm more than just one of those Law and Order wannabes. I mean, I trust my gut. Always have, always will. And it tells me this guy is trouble. I swear on Yoko's grave that I, Hitomi Kawai, will avenge thee. Yoko, why do you have to die? I gotta have a smoke. Huh? Hey, check me out. I'm cool. Let's take that cigarette. Hey, what are you doing? You talk so much about doing the right thing and all, but look at you. Smoking's against the law. You know that. Oh. What would Yoko say if she knew you were smoking? At least Ayumi hasn't seen you. Don't you know girls hate being around smoke? I hurt his feelings. Aww. Seems like I got through him. I just can't stand smokers. Well, he's too young to smoke anyway, so... Wow. He's paralyzed. Oh great, now we're stuck. Whoops. What if I check its eyebrows? Wait, let me check this one. Oh, but now we have the trash can. I think the trash can is something that we'll use, but not right now. Come on. Check the eyebrows. Oops. Please don't be vengeful, he told me. Please don't be vengeful. Okay. I'm through with smoking. Should I keep asking questions? I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm sorry! Look, I'm throwing him away. Come on, Hitomi. Can't you do anything right? Ah! Oh man. It's not like I was trying to make him cry or anything. He's too sentimental. Starting to get late. What should I do? So it's either return to the office or head to the art room. I'm going to the art room. Hope Ayumi's still waiting for me. This is the art room. Ah, Uzi. Long time no see. Good evening, Mr. Kamada. Has Ayumi stopped by yet? No, I haven't seen her. Mr. Kamada, do you know anything about a man Principal Urabe has been meeting with? Why do you always suddenly come with me with such off-the-wall questions? Just answer, old man. It just doesn't seem to add up how the principal would be hanging out with a suspicious-looking character. Nothing to say there? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. This man apparently started showing up the day after the Yoko incident occurred. The students seem to be more and more uneasy these days, ever since the Yoko incident happened. The principal sets a wonderful example for the rest of us, a model educator. If I remember anything, you'll be the first to know. Mr. Hibino's been acting strange, as if he knows something. However, it's very touch and go with him. He seems to resent the tale of the girl in back for some reason. He's a bit young to know anything much about the Kaneda affair. Perhaps he was a student here at the time? Huh? No, now that I think about it, I can't recall any student named Hibino after going to Ushimitsu. Ever going to Ushimitsu. Maybe I forgot about him though? I assume that's what you're thinking, most likely. Yeah, you are forgetful. I'm not sure. Speaking of the Kaneda case, Goro had supposedly seen a black car. A black car from 15 years ago, eh? That's interesting. Huh? You know something about the car? Do you know anything about it? What the hell? He's like, Oh, it's probably nothing. Huh? Excuse me. Where are you going? I have to go to the restroom. Jeez. Huh? I'm being watched. Oh, come on. It's gotta be just my nerves again. There's nobody anywhere nearby. What's making me so jumpy lately? So this is the part where we check that painting over there. Is it just my imagination, or did that portrait staring straight at me? Wait a second. Did that painting move? Oh, come on now. Now I know my eyes are playing tricks on me. Uzi! What were you staring at just now? Huh? That sketch. It's a spitting image of Yoko. What? That's exactly how she looked that one day in the mirror. What's all this commotion? Huh? Mr. Kamada, when was that portrait of Yoko sketched? Uzi, that isn't Yoko. It was given to me many years ago, a gift from a former graduate. The portrayed was one of her old friends. Oh my. Uzi, that's Shinobu Asakawa. I think an interview with the artist would be well worth your time. Definitely. What did you say her name was? So now we know that Yoko and Shinobu look almost exactly the same way, which makes the case even more weird. This is the Homo Ryoko Katsuragi, a former friend of Shinobu's, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been Uzumachi. Bye-bye.